And in today's video, we're going to be going over my Stasis Renewal Grasp build, because I've been using this for pretty much the majority of the weekend. I used Palifrac for the first day, and then I used Palifrac on the second day that I streamed for like the first 2 hours of like my 32-hour stream, and then like the other 30 hours were like all this build. And I had a lot of people ask me questions about it, so I'm gonna answer those questions in this video. If there's anything that I don't answer, please let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna try my best to get. We're gonna start off with the fragments and aspects and abilities and all that. So what I run is Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Withering Blade, and a Dustfield Grenade. And then I use Grim Harvest and Touch of Winter. The reason that I use these is because I feel that I would rather have all these fragments than Shatter Dive or anything like that. Like Shatter Dive or the Winter Shroud. I'd much rather have the extra fragments. Now, I'm not too sure. I don't think Touch of Winter, I don't know if Touch of Winter stacks with the gauntlets. I'm pretty sure the gauntlets like negate Touch of Winter. Like this is kind of a waste. You're not really getting anything out of this, but I'm not certain about that. I haven't tested that. I'm sure people in the comments would know. Like I don't know if it's like Touch of Winter and then the Stasis gauntlets or what make it overpowered, or if it's just the Stasis gauntlets and then using Touch of Winter is kind of like overkill. And honestly, I don't know, I feel like I'd use Shatter Dive. I don't know, Shatter Dive or Winter Shroud. Winter Shroud could be good because you can freeze people. Like I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is what I'm using. I actually probably could be better off not using Touch of Winter, but I do use Touch of Winter. So, and I use Whisper of Shards to get my grenade back quicker, because there's a ice crystal that spawns in the middle of my grenade, so that helps my cooldown a tad bit. And then Whisper of Chains to give me extra damage resistance. Whisper of Torment, when I get shot I get more grenade energy. And then Whisper of Endurance makes my abilities last longer, and I think it is, yeah, your abilities last longer and they linger, I guess. Anyway, and then Whisper of Conduction, so it has some synergy with Grim Harvest. And you also get these stat bonuses, which are huge. I think I'm taking advantage of pretty much every stat bonus available. Like, I don't think there's anything that will give me a stat bonus that I'm not using. And that's also good. So, like, I end up having a tier 44 build, and that's pretty high stat build. Also, just for point of reference, you know, I normally don't open this up on stream, but this build is, I don't think I've ever performed so well. And you know, I'll drop like 3.0, you know, 4.0, but this week I am dropping a 5.61 with this build. 5.61 over 353 games, 45 flawlesses. And yeah, this build is ridiculous and it needs to be nerfed. I hope it gets nerfed on Tuesday. They nerfed Hunter Invis very quickly. I'm hoping they will also nerf this quickly. And now let's get into my stat distribution now that we're done with the fragments and aspects. Also, I prefer Strafe Jump. One thing, prefer Strafe Jump. Strafe Jump is my favorite dot or jump over these, especially without stompies. Alright, so now let's get into my armor. So for my armor, I have a discipline mod. Yeah, I'll get into my armor and then we'll go stat distribution. So I have a discipline mod, a hand cannon targeting, shotgun targeting. This is to kind of increase aim assist value and ADS speed of both my hand cannon and the Lord of Wolves, because the Lord of Wolves for me is kind of what makes the build, although I think you could get away with using something else. And then there's the Renewal Grasp, and what this does is when you throw your Dustfield Grenade, if you stand in it, you take 2 times reduced damage. And then there's also going to be that Stasis Crystal in the middle, which makes you take 3 times reduced damage. And then if you throw it on a person, they also deal reduced damage. And then I have Grenade Kickstart to give me 1 second off my cooldown. And then Shotgun Loader, because I'm mainly trying to get kills with my Lord of Wolves, and it only takes a burst, and then Shotgun Unflinching to help me secure those kills. And I also have High Energy Fire, because you know, it can come in clutch, and I have the extra stats for it, so why the fuck not? And then Shotgun Scav to get, you know, more Lord of Wolves ammo and taking charge. And then Outreach and Powerful Friends. Alright, now let's get into my stat distribution here. So I have 70, 50, 100, 100, 60, 60. This is super good stat distribution, actually, especially for this, because you really don't need that high intellect. My intellect is at 60 and it's 6 minutes and 31, whereas my hunter, my like state or void hunter build, I'm at 100 and it's 7 minutes and 59 seconds. So, but I don't really feel like I need my dodge cooldown too much with this build. It's really not that important. My resilience, not too important. Recovery, I do think is important. My grenade cooldown is the most important part of this build because I'm able to spam my nade more and more and more. And that's really what makes this playstyle and like this build is being able to spam that nade and keep that damage duration. And you know, like I said, get my super kind of quick. And ice shurikens, they're kind of just really bad, honestly. They can be nice at times, but generally you don't really want to be using them. And then I pair this with Ice Luna, Lord of Wolves, and a Code Duello. This is just, you know, a good legendary rocket. If I had the trial tomorrow's answer like God Roll, I'd probably use that over this, but I do not, unfortunately. And occasionally if I run out of ammo in my Lord of Wolves, I'll swap to like a, you know, one of these weapons in these slots. And you know, if I need it on my Ice Luna, you know, I'll swap to one of these weapons. So that's one thing I don't see a lot of people take use of, is the ability to swap weapons at all times. The ammo economy allows it. I don't know, I just noticed that I'm one of the only people that do that I've noticed. I'm sure there is people, it just doesn't seem to be something that's as common. Okay, now with everything that's been said, I think we pretty much have covered the build, and now we're going to get into a gameplay. So this is the intro part, explain the build and everything. Now I'm going to show you guys the gameplay with me commentating and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the QP game. I don't know, like kind of like the first day of the game, but Drewski, I think, was the first person to make a video about it. Jake's made a video about it. Benny's made a video about it. There's tons of people that have made videos about it. The only reason I'm making a video about it is because for me, currently in Trials, it's kind of relevant because I've been using it so often. But otherwise, I wouldn't be making a video about it. But yeah, shout out to the boys, Walla, Benny, Drewski, and you know, the Carrot High Elder himself, the Supreme Ruler of the Destiny Directory, the boy. Alright, focus on calming here. My 30-hour comms, 3-hour deep comms. I'm gonna get these Lord of Wolves kills. There is a guy out by Disc. I'm gonna throw down this Dust Field nade to kind of give me some damage resistance. Looks like we have multiple approaching me. Well, that's my teammate I just shot at. I gotta wake up there. There were several spawning out by Disc. I am not sure why. I am dead. That's a monkey. They just kept spawning by Disc. Oh, the res up here. My grenade is on cooldown, but it is a very quick cooldown. Like 23 seconds to be exact. Throw my nade here. Oh, I am dead. Well, okay, I'm not dead. This guy might push this though. To kind of go left here, get a wide angle with my primary. Shots at Robin Hood, take him out. Throw my Dust Field nade. I think that guy should be slowed here. He's definitely slowed. The load here. Oh my, that guy just like appeared on my screen. Okay. Unless I'm blind. Alright, resing up again. Going towards B. Oh, going towards B. Fuck. I don't know what that was. I think it was a grenade. Throw Dust Field. I'm dead. Guardian 3. I noticed with this build, it's not as good in 6s because it's... This build, like in 3s in particular, it really benefits a lot from like being able to like lock down a target or two. And in this, it's just too much. Like, way too much in this. But in 3s, I mean, my god, it is... Like in Trials, it is disgusting. But it's not as good in 6s, I feel. And kind of sit here and chill, melee that, get some damage, or get some regen. Shoot the fuck out of me, my teammate's gonna die. I'm gonna go towards power here, try to get an angle. Tap that guy. Throw a Dust Field here. I think this is the guy. Lord of Wolves, both of them. I think we got people coming from the left over by B. Oh, that guy took the ammo.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
I'm gonna try to push towards B. I'm dead. There was a lot of Titans on this team. What was that guy? This guy's just looking at me. Wait, what? Never mind. Infinity Gauntlet. Rolls him. He runs at me in a straight line. Oh! I'm gonna just big chill here. Get real wacky on him. Take him out with little wolves. Cap his zone here. I think they're gonna super maybe? Oh no, that's not a super, but something. They're definitely gonna have supers soon. Oh my god. Clean that kill up on him. I'm gonna push this guy on the right. Okay, no, he's dead. I'm gonna get this ammo because Lord of Wolves kind of burns through ammo. It does and it doesn't. Like, it does because, man, sometimes, like, I don't know. It's thank God this thing has so much ammo at times. Oh, he knows I'm using Lord of Wolves. It's smart of him to, like, kind of play back there. I'm gonna... I want to peek this. Okay, yeah, I'm peeking it. Put that guy down. Let's super here. Fuck him. What was that guy? And one's on the zone.
Keep it up.
Fuck him up. Grab his ammo. Peek his left. Just AFK, I guess. I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm gonna get the zone. Zone control is very important in control. If you want to win, if you don't want to win, don't recommend doing it. But if you're really trying to win, definitely recommend capping zones. Okay, that took a little bit more than I thought it. I'm dead. Yep, definitely dead. Like I said, this build, it's still good in 6s. Definitely not bad, but it's just not as good because it's so chaotic. Like, I don't really have time to, like, regen my nade. Or, oh my god. I don't really have time to regen my nade or, like, reload my little wolves, I guess. Oh, it's about to get extremely wacky here in a second. Oh my god. We're fine. It's okay. Take that guy just on you. On your forehead. Rotate left here towards B. I'm gonna throw a dust field on B. Oh.
Zone B locked. They have advantage.
Oh man, I'm just gonna burn that guy out of his super. That's gonna suck. I'm getting pinched very hard here. I will have my nade very soon, but I don't have it quite yet, so. Put that kill up on him. Put that guy. I'm gonna cap this zone. I need to make sure my weapons are reloaded.
You captured zone B. Zone
oh, he's throwing a suck. I need this ammo. Give it to me. This guy's chasing me down with the Crimson. I'm dead. Yep, that guy's gonna kill me. Caveman PRDR is just in the back of the map with the M16, licking it. Res up here, head towards B. I'm gonna dust field this guy. Oh no, he's not even there. Never mind. I'm gonna get throwing knife, and then I'm gonna run away in fear because I'm a coward. He's got one shot. The teammates are going to clean him up. Alright, head towards B again. Need to get zone control here. I don't think they have any supers. They definitely don't. And we have a well. So we should definitely get this. I'm going to peek this here. Throw my nade down. Get damage usage.
Strength in numbers,
hit that guy for 54s. Excellent. Shoot my stasis crystal. Get the ability regen.
Zone advantage is yours.
I'm gonna just kind of... Oh, they got power. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna super here? This looks massive.
Down. One after another.
Kill those guys. I think they're spawning disc.
3 opponents down.
Yeah, that guy, I don't know if that guy spawned disc, but he was definitely disc. I'm gonna head towards C here and try to be a menace. I'm just throwing a dust field and getting right in it. That was a horrible idea.
Zone C locked.
Like I said, not as good in 6s because there's just so many targets to worry about. Whereas in 3s, you know, there's only 3 people. They literally double the targets. I also just probably shouldn't have done that, but fuck it. Alright, now I'm going to head towards... this guy is going crazy.
Finish them.
I'm going to try to get this orb. Yeah, I'm going to get these orbs for high energy fire. I'm going to load my load of wolves.
Together as
Kill
one.
him.
I love it.
Guy's dead. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's... Oh, he's popping Goldie? Oh, my game just hits, like, I don't know what that was. 3090, by the way. Alright, we'll make that the gameplay video. I hope you all enjoyed. I know a lot of you are probably watching for the build, but, yep. Enjoy the build while it lasts. I hope it gets nerfed instantly. Like, hopefully, literally, the next day after I upload this. This should be being uploaded on Monday, so hopefully on Tuesday it gets nerfed. Anyway, love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.